Welcome, my allies from all around, to another episode on Spyro the Reignited Trilogy. We are here in front of Jacques, the last level in the Dreamweaver's world for us to complete, and it is the boss level. It is right next to Marco the Balloonist, so we don't really have to travel far once we're done with it. Obviously, we could go to the next realm right now because, well, the checkpoints to be able to go to the next realm aren't really that high, and we've already completed like 100% of everything else other than Jacques. But nonetheless, we're going to be able to face up against them anyway, and hopefully it will end up be going good. So I will see you once we arrive. And we are here to more enemies we've never seen before for some reason. I don't know why we keep introducing more and more enemies. Like, I would think that every realm would have its own specific enemies. Like, that's actually what happened, like, in the Beastmaker's world, and I believe the Magic Crafter's world had kind of a similar thing with, like, the enemies that we saw there with, like, the swamp, and having the, for the other realm, we had the, I'm trying to think what the Beastmaker's world actually was. Yeah, whatever, there was stuff. But anyway, we will take care of that guy, be able to rise up this platform, and that guy was too elevated for us to actually take care of. Oh, I need to go on top of that while he's still while he's not sleeping. But not worry about that too much right now, since we still kind of want to take care of these first anyway, so that we can get like a little bit of gems and a little bit of niceness. I'm hoping there's a little bit of health in this level. Like, I remember the first couple of boss levels didn't have any health, but I think that was because they were considered like very simple and not that hard to do of boss levels. What's this guy's timer doing? This guy is like a timer guy, but like he's not around anything that I think would rise up a platform or do anything useful. So let's not worry about him for now. Let's just go up onto this platform instead and be able to take care of these. So there we go. Be able to get that guy, be able to get that guy, and get these things. I don't really want to go off the edge because that is a lovely doom that is not fun to do probably. I'm going to go over to those platforms because that seems safer. I don't want to glide and fall to my doom again in this episode, because I know that that's a very bad thing to be able to try and do. So obviously those enemies are invincible, like it said before, so we're not going to be able to worry about getting gems from those, but obviously they're useful. I need that gem. There we go, I was able to get that. And there we go. I wonder if you need to be able to attack them so that they're actually right next to the platform or something, because it almost kind of seemed like that one guy did nothing because they were like not next to anything. I could continue down into the pit where I'm betting Jacques is, or I can go ahead and take care of these guys. And I'm too curious about this Jacques guy. I want to be able to face him head on. So there, I'm betting that's Jacques right there that we saw the face of. Obviously not this dragon, but the guy behind him.
Any advice before this battle?
Advice? A wise dragon once told me aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Huh?
It does seem kind of like a weird cryptic device, but I'm betting it just means that you're supposed to stay high above him, because it almost seems like the type of thing where you end up not being high enough eventually or something. I don't know. It almost kind of looks like a Jack in the Box or something, but it keeps like throwing presents at me. I don't really want to see what happens when I get attacked by presents, but yeah. I mean, it did. The guy did say to avoid the flying boxes, but yeah, I don't know about the aim high in life. I mean, I'm just following him, and that's making me go higher. So yeah, anyway, apparently I did it perfectly, so I'm betting that's what the skill point was about. Wow, that was a lot of gems just for one enemy, but I guess it was kind of it was a boss enemy. But yeah, let's not worry about any of the other guys before. I think that this level is probably taken care of enough at this point. Let's just return home so that we can go to the next realm. I'm really excited to see what the next realm is. I feel like I've seen it on the wiki before, but as like all the Spyro things I see on the wiki, I never remember them. I never retain that information to see what's the next realm. What is the next realm? Is this the last realm, or is there another one before we face Nasty Nork? I don't know. I mean, it might be actually, but who knows? I don't know if I even said it in a previous episode as to if this one was the last one. Let's just go with it and see. So here we are. Let's go to Marco the Balloonist and see what he says.
Spyro. I hope you know what lies in store for you. Nasty's world is not the friendliest place you'll ever find. Are you ready to go?
Sure, I guess we're going to Nasty's world, which I guess is where we'll find Nasty Nork. I don't know all that's in Nasty's world. Maybe this is the final battle. Maybe this is just going to be like the final episode. I doubt it, but like maybe Nasty's world is just going to be like a boss level world where we like face him, you know? Like I don't know. I really don't. I've never played this game before, but we'll both see together. Alright, so there is no cutscene, so I'm assuming that this is going to be like a relatively normal world. There's also Marco the Balloonist there. I'm wondering if he's going to be able to take us to other realms now, because like although this is the Reignited Trilogy, we can really go to like any realm we want to just like by traveling there. Like I know that Marco the Balloonist can take us, like should be able to take us to other realms, because this wasn't a feature in the original. You weren't able to just like press A and travel, you know, like that wasn't a thing. But we'll kind of see what he says. Yep, need a lift. You're able to go to all the other realms if you wanted to. So that's pretty convenient. Not that convenient because obviously reasons I've already explained, but we can be able to go anywhere we want to, just in case we've missed something out. If maybe to face up against Nasty Nork, we need like everything. But yeah, so let's rescue Delbin here.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro, and you are the dragon that must defeat him.
Bring him on. I'm ready.
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
Okay. Okay. I'm betting there's going to be a level in each of these heads. So first I need to go to like Nork Cove, and then like I'm betting these are going to unlock. So yeah, I'm not able to face against Nasty Nork right now, but I am pretty darn close. Where are the gems in this level though? There's 200 gems. There's even in fact another dragon I have to save. But the only place I can go to from what I'm finding is in fact Nork Cove. So maybe there are things inside of these heads, but yeah, I can't access them right now. So let's not worry about that. Let's just go to Nork Cove and see what happens. All right. See you then. Alright, here we are. Oh, these enemies kind of look similar to something that's like already implemented in like Spyro 3, where you basically are just able to take them out just like that. And then obviously I can still use the barrel for other purposes. There's not really much other purposes like involved here, obviously. I don't really want to do that just in case I get myself back into the water. See, yeah, because like if I go ahead and hit it, I do have a little bit of backlash, so I'm betting if I hit it from this side, I would go directly into the water, and I don't want to do that. So let's go ahead and take care of this guy instead, and hopefully be able to take care of some other peeps around here. Yep, we're able to go up here, I believe. Nope, we're not able to go up there, I believe. I think we have to go up here. Yeah, we have to be able to hop around, and then we can glide once we can. TNT. Ooh, that's interesting. So I'm just able to flame that. I'm betting if I ram into it, it's going to hurt me, so I'm not even going to try. I already got what I came for, so let's not worry about any other consequences that might follow. And, Okay, so the TNT blew up his armor, I think, and then I'm just able to go ahead and get him like that. So let's continue on this way. I think... Yeah, I'm not sure. So it seems like the type of thing that it's like if I... Yep, I was able to go ahead and get him that way. Because I'm betting the TNT is flammable. It kind of seems like the type of thing that it's like if I... Yeah. Because I'm even activating it as I went. That I don't even want to try to be able to ram into those things. Unlike the other barrels, which are perfectly fine to do so. So let's... Did I already rescue Latif too? I remember rescuing
Keep up
Latif.
the good work, Spyro. I expect Nasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Nork boots if I were him.
That's true, yeah. It's like, I remember rescuing Latif. I don't really remember rescuing, like, Dublin from earlier, but obviously he was from the Artisan's World because he had, like, the painting in their hands. Oh, I think I need to be able to use this thing to be able to break this next one open. Yep, that's in fact what I needed to do. And then we'll continue onward, be able to take out this guy. Bam. Oh, ow! How'd that hurt me? Wait a minute, how'd that hurt me? That shouldn't have hurt me. The ramming into them should, like, actually be perfectly safe for my little head. Either way, I get health, so it doesn't matter that much. But let's just continue on our merry way. And there we go. We have 80 lives now. We have a lot of lives. I'd be surprised if we perish now. Wait a minute. This is where it already was. Like, where's the next bit? Over here. Okay, there we go. There we go. We found our path. Bam. I like that. Then we got this. I feel like I can ram into them, maybe. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Oh, I have to do that one. Okay, I see. I see what I'm supposed to do now. Maybe that one was supposed to convince me that it's like I'm not supposed to do that, but I doubt it since I already feel like I went through a tutorial stage of that in which like I tried to avoid being able to be hit by the other guys. So let's continue on our merry way, be able to hit this to that, get an extra life again, and pick up some gems. I feel like I missed one. Yeah, I missed one back here for some reason. And hopefully I didn't miss any really simple ones to grab earlier on in the level, since I tried my best to not have to replay levels. Obviously, if there's like lots of gems, I'm like, well, you know, if I don't have to, like, I'm struggling with words today. If I am not able to like do it within a short amount of time, obviously I don't want to use up an entire video's length to be able to go ahead and worry about being able to collect that one single last gem earlier in the level. Or those multiple gems earlier in the level. I did do like a single gem earlier last
I never
episode.
thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe.
You gotta believe in the little tiny dragon. I mean, this guy is probably the only one that actually like made a lick of sense, because like the other dragons are like, you are the one to face Nasty Nork. He's like, you know what? Maybe one of us should have been the one rescuing you, or rescuing the rest of us, instead of sending out a little kid to be able to do all the dirty work, you know? Like, that does seem like a little bit strange to me as I go through like this whole entire thing. That it's like, yeah, this Spyro is totally a baby dragon. Not just a small dragon, but really is young, as mentioned by some of the dialogue options. It's like, oh, when I grow big and strong, you know, not typically the dialogue you would have of someone who's only, you know, maybe just like a dwarf or something. But anyway, let's just continue on our merry way again. This is a lot of explosions happening all at once right now. Let's just take care of that guy. Oh, that one requires a key. We'll see if we actually go ahead and head back to be able to get that or not. Bam, 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 bam. I feel like there's a little bit of a glitch there, because I feel like the explosion should make like the thing explode, not just like, oh, it kind of releases the gems and fades away. Like, that seems kind of weird to me that it's doing that at all. But let's go ahead and do... Okay, that's not what I meant to do, but obviously it worked. I was meaning to do that instead. But there we go. Now we're able to take care of those guys. Get some more of the rats. And be able to grab... Ooh, the key! Apparently we can backtrack and be able to unlock that chest. But the problem is I forget where the chest was. I feel like the chest was back here, if I'm correct. It was. Okay, that's easy. That's easy and simple for me to do. Hopefully I didn't miss any gems earlier in the level, because that did backtrack me like a little bit in time, but obviously not by much. So there's the return to home. I think this mostly is the end of the level. But how do I get to the end of the level? There's the return home, but it's not in a convenient place for me to get to unless like I'm supposed to glide from this platform over. That seems kind of weird. Oh, I see a whirlwind. I see a whirlwind, meaning there has to be something like underneath here or something. But I don't know where. I actually have no... Oh, I didn't even see the rats. I just ran right over them. Okay. So apparently it's here. Okay, here we go. Here's more level. And that's not a pit I want to go into. So let's continue on to the other side. Grab a bit more of this. Be able to take care of these guys if I can actually get the angle correct. Come on. There we go. And I was able to take out both of them. Perfect. Get these, and there we go. Now we're at the end of the level. But I don't have all the gems, which is unfortunate. Oh, but I am actually really close to having all the gems. How many gems is there? Oh, I am so close to having all the gems. I'm going to try and get all the gems. I'm going to try and backtrack and get all the gems. So where exactly are they? So I'm seeing a bit there, so I didn't actually need to go into here. Is that all the way back at the beginning of the level? How far back is the beginning of the level, and how far back do I need to backtrack to do so? Let's see. So there's obviously that. Okay, so it's that way. I feel like it is going to be something at the beginning of the level that's like, oh, you need to turn around to be able to grab these gems or something. Like something silly like that I really should have done earlier. But nonetheless, I do kind of want to be able to 100% it and not have to return all the way and complete this thing again. It seems like it's there. Come on, where are ya? Where are ya? Oh, they're right here. Well, there we go. That was very simple. That shouldn't have taken me that long to be able to find. But nonetheless, let's not worry about that. Let's just go ahead and press like the exit level button, because I feel like that does the same exact thing as the whole entire like leaving via the normal portal way. Since, you know, I still collected the treasure, I still saved the dragons. It saves my progress. It's not like, oh, you lose all your progress if you do this. No, it's fine. It should be fine. But yeah, I'll see you guys once we return back to the nasty thing and see exactly what happens when like one of those heads gets revealed itself, because I feel like one of the heads should reveal itself here now, right? Right? How do these open? Do they open? Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Because these should be open, right? Like, these seem like doors. But like, I'm not understanding the challenge here as to, like, is there a challenge? Are they supposed to open on their own, or am I supposed to do something to provoke them? I'm at a loss here. I actually don't know. Because obviously I haven't completed this level 100%. Like, there is more to explore. But I'm not seeing where that is. Unless I need to go back there. No, that's where the level was, though. Like, I can't go onto the other side of there, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I can travel back there, but I can't imagine I can. I'm going to try it. Oh, no. That was a bad idea. That was a very, very bad idea. Alright, you know what? That's fine. That's not what we need. But anyway, that's just going to be all for this episode. I think that I'm going to try and solve this thing out of episode. One of my theories is that perhaps I need to complete like these 2 levels 100% before these unlock. I'm not convinced that that's the case, but I want to be able to make sure that is like possible if that is the case. So I would promise that this video would go on forever, but that would be a lie. Subscribe to the channel to see more content like this, and until next time, this has been Frontline, and I will see you guys all later. Bye.